Hello Scorpio, welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive, you're watching Emery's Tarot. Please let me emphasise that these energies do ebb to and fro. Take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. It's really a great pleasure to read for everybody, and everybody is welcome. Okay, but please don't try and make something fit if it doesn't naturally sit. Okay, this can lead you to wrong conclusions, and then going forward when it doesn't, when things don't work out, you'll say, oh, Clive's talking rubbish. Okay, so don't try and make it fit is the golden rule. Here we go. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. I'm getting that a lot of you are in a situation that you feel is too one-sided. You're feeling trapped. You could be dealing with somebody narcissistic or jealous or resentful. Okay, but what I'm getting is here is a lot of indecision. You don't quite know what to do. I'm getting here somebody is seeking help, but your approach to it is being very, very different. I'm getting there for some of you. There was a parting of the ways and the chance of coming back together with somebody, but you do feel very overwhelmed by this, and you feel you need focus. All right, there is somebody around you or a situation that you've been struggling with a long time. All right, and there's definitely a history here with a person. All right, you just want mutual respect. You want give and take. You want somebody to help themselves so that you can perhaps support them. You've come to realise a lot about this situation. All right, and for some of you, you do feel there is an end in there. All right, because there's somebody new on the scene. All right, so here we go. A lot of re-evaluation, a lot of contemplation, a lot of discontent, being very, very one-sided. Okay, there's a lot of conflict there. Whether this is you or the person, there's choices to be made. There could even be children involved in this situation, but going forward there is a decision, and I'm picking up some kind of reconciliation, coming to terms with the past, and you going forward with a much better understanding of the situation and seeing other people's points of views. This gives you back your power. This gives you the ability to make decisions with a clear mind. Acceptance is a very difficult thing to achieve, but it's very, very good. You are making difficult decisions because there's responsibilities there. Some of you could be working in the community. I'm even picking up one or two of you working for the authorities, okay, councils, etc. But it's kind of like you're trying to please everybody, okay, and that is not really possible, because it doesn't matter what you do in life, who you try to be, okay, you can't please everybody. It's just not possible. There's many challenges coming your way, but I'm kind of getting you'll face them with much more determination. You're putting up healthy boundaries. You're tired of people taking advantage of you. All right, you are faced with a difficult decision, and this is between loved ones, any loved ones, parents, children, family, the ex. This could even be a personal decision versus a career decision. Okay, leaving loved ones behind to do some travelling. Person you're dealing with is in Sagittarius energy. Okay, I've got Gemini and Sagittarius energy here. All right, the energy between you is one of the Hermit. I'm kind of getting you want to be Virgo energy, if you like. Like I say, there's many powerful changes taking place. I've got 3 major arcana right in the middle of this reading. So there's a lot of strong energetical influences affecting this, your relationships. 6 of Cups going forward, outcome if you like. But it's not a specific outcome. This is you reconciling yourself with the past, okay, and going forward with an attitude, one of much more resilience, much more indifference, okay. a lot of you are not letting your emotions get in the way. You know, there is decisions here on kind of getting, you're perhaps in a marriage or in a relationship, all right, but there's a relationship going outside of that connection, whether this is with a child or another romantic person here, but you're making a much more calculated decision here going forward. All right, now you could be dealing with legal issues, you could be in a custody battle here maybe, but I'm kind of getting any decision you're waiting on is going to go in your favour, but I'm picking up here compromises. It's not straightforward. Compromises are needed, you know, and cooperation from other people is needed. There's a lack of cooperation here at the moment. There's very strong minds at work. Okay, you are dealing with somebody that is kind of not in a position to get. They're very indifferent. They're very kind of withdrawn. Okay, I'm getting that this person probably never gives you a straight, simple yes or no. There is a return of somebody here, but the question is, I'm getting is, how will you react to this person? All right. I'm kind of getting a reawakening of old wounds here, which I'm getting that a lot of you are dealing with. A lot of you do. There is a lot of betrayal here. All right. Within this decision, I'm kind of getting it's a choice between, there's work influence in this, career. There's also 2 or 3 connections here. It's not just you and this person you're dealing with. There's 2 or 3 others involved. It's quite a complicated situation. It's you feel that, you know, you can work it out with somebody. Okay, perhaps you're married or they're married, but there's definitely, you know, beliefs here that are a great factor in this relationship that you're in with this person. You know, they could even be a priest or, you know, to do with the church, religious beliefs, okay, but you're not letting that stop you. You feel that it can be worked out. There's a lot of contemplation on how to go forward, but this person could even be married. Okay, tarot, everything's pretty neutral. There's no judgment here with tarot. Okay, whatever anybody's beliefs, religion, whatever. I'm just seeing the energies here that there is beliefs here and a marriage with an ex or whatever, dealing with the past, and it's coming to terms with the past. It's affecting your relationships. There is somebody here who's very strongly contemplating a fresh start. Okay, and I'm getting that this is you. Okay, so you're not just dealing with one person, you're dealing with 2 people or even 3. Okay, but there is a big challenging situation here. How do you want this to go? A lot of you will be in a position to determine how it goes. Okay, but certainly coming to terms with the past, some childhood issues, could even be with a parent that you're working this out maybe, but there's a going forward, there's a focus, but coming to terms with your past. Okay, sorting things out. I'm not saying the process will be easy. I'm saying the process will be very slow. Patience is the key, but it's determining exactly what it is you want, and decisions you're making now, I'm kind of getting are much more realistic. They're done with experience. Okay, your experience is a key here. The history with this person or a person you're dealing with. Okay, and it's a big factor. Much more intuitive decision. I'm getting a lot of you where feelings got in the way in the past in making your decisions. You're not letting that sway your judgment. You're not letting other people sway your judgment. You're kind of sticking to your guns here a lot. All right, I'm going to pull a card here. But there's definitely a marriage or very, very strong beliefs. This could even be parental beliefs, you know, how somebody's environmental, they grew up in a different environment to you. So it's a kind of building an understanding between you and this person, making compromises and actually know where each other's coming from. A great understanding is going to be needed here. Yeah. If you believe it can work, you can determine the way it goes. It's in your hands, a lot of it. Not everything. You're not in total control. Nobody ever is. But you're in control of your decision. All right. Perhaps there's somebody here who is not very well as well. Perhaps there's a carer here. Okay. Needed to look after somebody. You know, but there's a lot of nurturing going on, a lot of compromises, and even on the practical level, it's sorting things out. But either way, you are dealing with the past. Now, whether you want this person to go forward with this person or not, you know, it depends on your personal situations. As I said at the start of the video, you know, all your situations will be different. Just take the bits that resonate. But in generally, you know, you will be getting a focus. You will be able to deal with the past, whether there's children involved or not. This could be the return of a father of a child. But I'm picking up travel and relocation here for some of you. Okay, I am picking up a parting of the ways, leaving somebody behind or a situation behind. Okay, and a really big environmental change. Thank you very much for watching.